up, beautiful people? It is your baby mama, favorite baby mama, Stormy P.
And your bald head is Skittle Diddle, CCM.
Hey, and this is another episode of Chocolate Chip and Sip, the modern day female perspective. We got to get a bomb there. Just a
good evening. Good evening.
What's up with the what's up, y'all?
It's a little cold, y'all. It's getting cold for real. But now I'm confused because it's going to be 50 and 60 degrees in the next couple of days. I don't get it.
And it was supposed to snow yesterday, but it didn't.
At 11 o'clock. It did not. I did not see those flurries.
So what's up, CC? You got a dickhead moment this week?
Oh, man, oh, man. If you guys don't know, the dickhead moment is when we tell you a quick story real quick on some bullshit, some dumb shit that we've done, make ourselves or someone we know around us dickheads.
Big facts. Boom.
Mine's actually was today. I had a Zoom interview about 2:15. So I already knew that the kids would be barging in on me during this interview. But, you know, I actually forgot. I was laying in the bed watching TV, and thank God I set an alarm. So, you know, me, I like to lay butt naked. So I jumped up, put a hat on, my glasses, and a shirt. But I neglected to lock my door. So when my kids came in, they didn't barge on me. Of course, I had my damn thing not muted. Kyrie busts right in. What you doing? Why you naked with no pants on? What, you just put this shirt and these glasses on? And I just stare at him. I then mute and then say, I'm on an interview. He says, oh, well, I'm happy they ain't need to see your pants. And then walks the fuck out. Thanks, son.
It be your own fucking
I
head.
appreciate you. Dick. And it's 6 people in this because it was a group Zoom. It was a group meet interview. Mm-hmm. And just the one person. Yeah.
So everyone heard your son come in and tell everybody that she ain't got no pants on.
Yes.
You ain't try to fumble and mute in the middle of it?
It caught me. I was just, I was just trying to catch him like, hey, I'm doing an interview.
And he just, no, what about them pants?
And y'all know his voice is getting deep. And it was just like,
no.
Come the fuck on,
that
Barry
ain't
White.
It. That ain't it.
Yeah. So, yeah. Guys, make sure you put on pants if you know your kid's about to come home and you on a fucking job interview.
Yeah.
So if I don't get it, I'm going to blame myself.
Or lock the door.
I forgot. But then it was like, then they're going to be...
no more locked doors.
Yeah, so if I don't get that job, y'all, I'm going to beat my son.
Don't put that on him. Tell my man to call DHS ASAP, immediately.
Oh my
week was cool. Something odd happened to me, and I won't say odd. I'll say it was new, and I said, okay. I'm not sure how I felt, right? So I'm hanging out with this guy, and he's a guy, right?
Not a girl. What?
Not like that. Like, he has things going for himself. So this is actually the second time that we've hung out together, and we were just talking. He was like, oh, yeah, and I have something for you. And I'm like, okay, what is it? This nigga gives me consent forms.
What? For what? For your job? I don't get it.
He gave me consent forms.
To do what with?
To sign.
What were you consenting to?
Okay, so I'm about to pull them out.
It was more than one?
Well, it was a 2-page document, and it's like just basically saying like I have to like check off like what activities like I want to do, like like full body touching,
As far as sex?
No, not just sex. I mean like what's okay,
cuddling,
like,
just
yes,
being intimate. Period.
Yes, and like you scroll down, it's like I can't disclose any confidential information or anything that we exchange between each other, like in our chat or like any like photos, negatives, SIM cards, like all this shit. And I say it made me feel away because I don't give a fuck about signing the consent forms. That's not it. What like had me in my feelings was, nigga, you think I'm a tell? Like you think I'm one of them bitches? Like, if that makes sense.
But tell what? You touched my butt today?
I don't first of all, I understand where he came from because bitches is weird nowadays. Everybody's looking for a come up. I understand that part.
Okay.
Like I said, my issue was you thought I'm one of them bitches?
Yeah. What?
I know.
You might as well type one up too then.
So that brings me to my next point. I thought about that and I was like, what would my consent forms be? Like, what would I want people to sign off? Like, yo, you can't tell nobody. Like, mine would be like ridiculous shit. Like, yo, you can't tell nobody if you ever go down to eat my vagina and there's a little bit of tissue in there. You can't tell nobody ever. Like, you can't tell nobody fucking ever.
But all right, I'm signing this consent. Then you're gonna tell somebody. Like, I'm confused. What stops me from telling someone?
Well, I think if you tell someone, you can't make money off of it because you signed consent forms. If that makes sense.
I get that.
Because in all actuality, today's society is I'm gonna tell somebody.
Is he important?
Yes.
Nah, probably not.
Yes.
To my type of importance or to these bitches important?
To niggas with money.
So not my type of importance? I'm trying to figure out the importance. Because I feel like niggas been around people of importance and it's still like, oh, okay. Like, how is he important? My important or society? These bitches important?
I would say,
I feel like to have this consent form, he got to be society to these bitches important.
Society to these bitches, society to some of these niggas, depending on what they into. I agree, important enough for him to have the forms.
For these bitches.
For these bitches. Not me.
Yeah, for these
but
bitches.
These bitches, because technically we don't really know each other like that. Like, I feel like, and if we continue to keep talking, in like a month or two, he'll be like, yeah, I didn't need that for this. So, also, I didn't sign it.
Like, you declined?
No, I just changed the subject.
So,
okay, wait. First of all, I want to put out a disclaimer. It wasn't intentional. So I was like, oh no, I want to sign with a pink pen. I need to print it out on paper, right? But I'm joking. So he's like, oh, okay. So he like touches something on his phone. He's like, all right, I'll be right back. I'm about to hit the printer. And I'm like, but I'm just joking. Like, what's up? Like, it's a vibe. Like, we don't have to do all that. He said, okay. And then I started talking about something else. And then we kind of never went back to it. So I didn't sign them, but I wasn't intentionally trying not to sign them. It just...
So you're going to sign them when you see him again, though?
That's a good question. I don't have a problem signing them.
That's what you going to sign them?
Yeah, if it makes him feel comfortable, I don't mind.
All right, but you're not bringing it up.
No, because I'm probably going to forget. If it wasn't written down in my notes for the show, I probably would have forgot.
Okay. That's different, I guess.
But I'm not one of them bitches that be telling. So I'm a little offended.
Yeah, I guess for clout. That's the fact that people got to do that is weird as shit. Y'all bitches is strange.
I think we have to really focus on y'all bitches is strange.
Y'all strange, like, for real.
Y'all be the ones in faking DMs and faking paternity results and doing all this other type of stuff. It's not that deep. It's not that deep.
It's never been. It's never been. I don't like that. I probably would have been a little listening like, what?
I know. I'm not gonna lie. I was a little offended.
Like, what is this?
I thought it was a joke, right? And then I kept reading, and I saw his name, and then it was like, my name is like the fucking arbitrator or something like that. I'm like, what the? And I kept reading. I'm like, wait, is this real? But then I don't know. So thinking back on the night, I said like, okay, whatever. You know, we kept talking about different things. But then like, as the night kept going, I like had my legs on his lap, and he's like, is this okay? I can touch you. And I'm like, now I'm thinking like, were you asking that because we didn't sign the papers? You know?
Well,
or were you being a gentleman trying to make sure I was comfortable because we never chilled in that fashion before?
I ain't gonna say the gentleman not to come back with the consent form, but bitches do be, you know, saying they ain't want something that they wanted.
It's me too. It's still heavy on the me too.
Bitches would be like, let's go back to your house at 2 a.m. and then be like, I didn't come here for this. It's like, wait, what? Come on now. Yeah, okay. I guess I can see it. It's still it's hard for me to grasp things when it just feel like it doesn't apply to my mental. It's just not me. It's not in my DNA. So when you hit me with that, I'm just like, who the fuck would do this? But it's like, bitch, everybody.
Enough people to where multiple people drafted these. You know what I mean? So
damn. I wonder how many of those he prints a year. Like how many of those he gives out? He gives out a year.
I don't know.
And is this honestly with every sexual encounter or any type of encounter you have with someone? Do you have to have this?
Yeah.
Shit, what if you're away?
Well, he sent it to me on my phone. That's why I was just reading it.
So it's like, okay, that's not even where you live. So how many do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
What if I'm staying somewhere for 6 months?
But I do want to say shout out to this man. It's very efficient. It was DocuSign. You just swipe with your finger. But I didn't swipe my finger.
Needless to say, you did.
But not purposely.
God damn it. Sign that fucking paper. Sign a consent form.
These niggas need to sign consent forms for me.
That's your new name. Consent form.
No.
Consent form. I want to switch gears and say it's getting cold. And I say it's getting cold because y'all niggas is hitting me up.
Trying to spin a block.
Still no.
Trying to spin a block.
I don't want to hear you miss me. You ever think about us? No.
No, I don't.
Hell no.
Fuck 'em.
Exactly. Yesterday was a day for the books. I think like 4 people hit me up. And I said, damn. No. No. Ignored a couple. Responded to some. Then I got a random in there like, yo, can I eat your pussy tonight? I responded with absolutely not. And this was someone that's never even seen my vagina. Never even been to my house.
He said, listen, I got to be a little bit more aggressive. What I'm doing ain't working.
That didn't work either. And I said, you know, how about you just don't even text my phone ever again? Yeah, it's getting cold. Y'all got to relax. It's so many females out here that, you know, would like to cuddle and do all those things for
and
the
get
winter.
their time wasted. That's
is.
what she's trying to say.
I don't want to do that. I don't care to do that. Leave me alone. Point blank period. Leave me the fuck alone.
The moral of the story is leave me alone.
That's it.
I'm here for it.
Good day.
It's funny that you say that. I had actually got one of those today on my way here, and this person, I stopped talking to like before it even got really hot, and he was like, yeah, you know, I'm surprised you still remember me, and I just questioned it because I'm not really into this conversation anyway. And he's like, yeah, because you went MIA. I'm like, no, I didn't. I ended our conversations properly. I told you I didn't want to talk to you no more. So
I didn't go MIA.
I didn't go MIA. You know what I mean?
So I say that.
Yeah. He's like, oh, well, can we start over? I said, no, sir.
Obviously, if I didn't want to talk to you then.
No. I honestly opened the message by mistake and thought you were just checking up to make sure I still was alive. If I needed anything. Not to restart this conversation. I'm
no.
good on that. Yeah.
And don't have you surprised. I still remember. Of course.
I remember I don't want to talk to you.
That's the point that I'm making. I'm always going to remember who the fuck I don't want to talk to. Mm-hmm. And if I forget, and now one thing I do, I forget who you are, but I save you as something. And I got to stop doing that shit because I'll save you as something and you text me. And I'm like, who the fuck is this? But it's telling me don't talk to your ass. So I'm not going to respond, but I don't know who it is. I've done that a few times. Like, damn, I don't know who this could be. Oh, well, I saved them as don't talk to them and shit.
Mine just don't answer.
But do you know who they are?
No. That's all. I have like 29 don't answer contacts in my joint. Just don't answer.
I'm just like, it'd be like clown ass. Don't respond. Dickhead.
Clown ass?
I just be saying shit. And I'm like, I don't even know who it is, though. I just straight took the name out and just put it as that.
Oh, okay.
Oh, well, sucks to be y'all.
Let me tell y'all something that grinded my fucking gears this week, right? Randomly on the Explore page, and I see a nice photo of a group of gentlemen, right?
Okay.
And the person who's in the photo is with like 3 other guys. And one of them was fine as shit, right? So I'm like, damn, I clicked the photo to see if he tagged. He wasn't tagged, right? Mm-hmm. So I go back to the original nigga page, and now I'm searching through this nigga photos, trying to find another picture of him. Find another picture, he's still not tagged. So now I'm in the comments under all these fucking pictures, hoping he gonna be like, this on fire, bro. Real niggas be like, something.
Don't nobody tag them, the fine friends.
I am so fucking frustrated with you niggas who don't tag your fine ass friends. Stop being selfish. I hate it. Stop.
I'm gonna kick your ass.
What is the purpose? Like, why wouldn't you do that?
Cause bro, you ain't gonna take all the bitches.
Nigga, him being here is bringing the bitches. Stop being discourteous.
Well, some bitches that don't give a fuck about shit, they'll talk to you just so they can come around and see that nigga and then stop talking to you. Some bitches will do that.
I'm not gonna lie, I followed them just in case. Just in case your fine ass friend tag
so if
you.
you got a new follow from Storm, block her ass because she don't really want to follow your ass. She trying to find somebody.
I am waiting for your fine ass friend to tag you in a photo and you to repost it in your story or, you know, X, Y, and Z. And that's how I get you. One way or another, I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna get you.
What, is he chocolate at least?
Yes, he's so
It
chocolate.
sounded like a chocolate story.
Yeah, chocolate, a little Caesar, fucking full beard. I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna get you.
Delicioso.
Get you.
So, I seen a few things that I said, get some take on that. So I seen one that says, men settle too. He's with the one that stayed, but wants the one who left.
I saw that too. Mm-hmm.
I said, is that real?
Yes.
Why wouldn't you just work hard to get the one that left?
Because she left because he wasn't shit. She left because she learned her worth.
But some bitches will go back to changed behavior. Like, how bad did you want the one who left if you couldn't change for her to come back?
Well, they don't usually realize that they want them
until they're with that one.
Yeah. Or until they realize it's trash out here. You know what I mean?
Well, I guess the one they settle with, right?
Yeah.
That's so weird to me. Bitches do the same dumb shit too, though.
No, yes they do. Yes,
but
they
I
do.
don't feel like they do it as much as these niggas. I feel like women and men settle in different ways. But that is definitely, to me, a major way men settle.
Tell me what you mean.
I feel like, no. Sorry, y'all. I feel like men, that is so common. I feel like a lot of men I've conversed with throughout these years just be like, yeah, but but I love man, such and such man, but I just was on that dumb shit. But it's like, but you with such and such and you're not happy. So why still continue to settle? Just leave her ass. You know what you want. You know how you needed to behave to keep the one that left. Why not just be that way and then someone even better will come along? I don't get that.
Because as quiet as it kept, I feel like our generation is fucking terrified of being alone. So even though this isn't the person that I really want, it's still better than not being by myself. I feel that.
Fuck that. No. Hell no. And people settle for sex that's not good. Motherfucker don't even laugh at the movies. You crying, laughing, watching the movie. This nigga serious. This bitch serious as shit. I can't take that. Yeah, no. I think we have to be better with that, guys. That's ridiculous. And it's funny because I feel like a lot of posts that I'm seeing is everybody is feeling the same way at the end of this year. It seems like everyone around the world is feeling the same way. That then takes me to the one that I feel like goes with it. Do you love him enough to wait until he become who he's supposed to be? That was the other one. And I'm like, oh, they go hand in hand. It's like, that bitch left. But do you love him enough to wait? I'm like, probably not. Probably not.
Have you ever loved anyone enough to wait until they're the person that... Now, when we say wait, do we mean like we're going to separate and then we're going to come back? No. I mean like months. Like, give me time to find myself and then I come back.
Well, technically, it wouldn't mean I was lost. Why would I need to find myself? It was you that...
No. I'm talking about like the other person. Yeah.
Me personally, no. I've never done that. And today, like I could say anybody that I might have talked to, they're still lost. So I would have been waiting. I still would have been waiting, honestly. Like if I was trying to do that, I still would. I actually have one right now in my DMs. I'm just trying to get another chance. I was, listening to the wrong advice from people I know. They're saying some great things.
Who the fuck was getting advice from somebody they know about you and not about their goddamn self?
Wait, say it again.
They was listening to the wrong advice about themselves or about you?
No, about themselves on how to be in a relationship.
Oh, I was about to say, what the fuck?
No, fuck no. Fuck that. They're saying some great things, but that relationship was so bad for me. I'm just like, listen, no. It was. You know who I'm talking about? It was so bad.
Not sure. Red Bull and cigarettes?
Yes.
Oh.
You're talking about kind of recent, right? The most recent.
It's only one Red Bull and cigarettes.
I don't know. I was thinking, what's the name? Did he smoke cigarettes?
Red Bull and cigarettes.
Hold on. What are we talking about?
I'm
thinking of Red Bull, period. Red Bull and weed. Cigarettes is Baby Father. Red Bull didn't. I'm trying to think. What's the other word?
Mr. Oh, the one who you went. The one
Who
who
I
you
cheated
left.
on.
Yes.
Yeah, not cigarettes. Weed.
It wasn't cigarettes.
That's baby father.
Who's baby father?
Eli dad.
Girl.
That's why I'm like Red Bull and cigarettes. I'm like, oh, that's the only person I ever talked to that smoked cigarettes. He Red Bull and weed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm talking about nonstop, like for the last couple of weeks.
Oh, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised at all.
I'm just like, no, you actually the worst boyfriend I ever had in my life.
Sir, did you learn how to eat pussy yet?
Of
Are
course.
you not? Did you learn? Are you willing to eat pussy yet?
Now, a couple weeks when you started, I said, listen, dog, you don't eat pussy. That's just no. But moving forward today, I want to say maybe yesterday or 2 days ago, I'm just still was kind of pouring out some emotions and listening to family and how they should be in relationships, and they just felt like they was listening to that person and they single, and it's just
first of all, that's what I was going to go back to. I don't know anyone who's in a happy relationship.
It was a parent. So, of course,
I'm sorry. The mother or the father?
The father.
The one who has 19 kids? Get the fuck out of here.
And it was like, I don't know
why you want to listen to?
I don't know why you would. I don't know why you thought.
Why the fuck would you listen to the nigga who populated half of Philadelphia?
I just, maybe because he take care of him. I don't know, but
that don't mean he was in a solid relationship. He got 19 different baby moms.
But I'm just like, no, I don't even know where you like. I hear you, but
I don't hear you.
I'm assuming you might think maybe he learned from his mistakes and might be trying to give you some wisdom not to do what he did. But, bruh,
listen, don't tell it to me. Tell it to my pussy, okay? Because if you're not willing to start eating pussy, it's still a no.
Nah. That's me. I just was just like, no. But has been actively trying. And then it's just like, maybe we can just hang out, go out to eat and do stuff.
Yeah, you can eat my pussy. That's what you can do. Okay? That's it,
you
bro.
You got some months ahead to make
Bro, you got years of head to make up to me.
Oh my
How
God.
dare you?
Not no sex, no nothing. You just gotta eat pussy for like a year straight. Like,
you gotta eat pussy for a year straight and at least 3 months of eating it from the back.
Yeah, for sure.
You gotta pay what you owe.
And it's head. And you got to pay in head. I don't want nothing else. You got to pay in head. Because that, my friend, no. But talking heavy.
He willing to pay in head?
He's willing to go ham and cheese.
He asked if you accept cunnilingus.
Well, you didn't ask to pay in head, but he like, I'm doing all that. I'm ready.
No, you not.
I'm ready.
You saying that just let me know. No, the fuck you not.
I said, you trying to eat pussy? You ready to eat pussy now? Come on, yo. Okay.
All right, then I gotta fucking go. I gotta blast.
So that's that, guys. Yeah, no. Absolutely not. I'm crying.
Listen, I ain't gonna tell you what to do, but I hope in this particular situation,
there's nothing to do. That's dead.
Get some head.
I don't even want that. That's dead.
I got judged this week, and fuck all you guys.
Wait, they let you know they judged you?
Oh, everyone judged me openly. Yes. So, I was telling people that, I put ice in my cereal, right? See, I feel like
Mary Jane do that.
Oh, I feel like you winched your eyes like you was about to judge me too.
No, I don't like watery.
Well, I take. You know what I just realized? When I drank milk, I will put ice in my cereal because I got a texture issue. It just don't taste good unless it's frozen, right?
Okay.
So, but all that aside, just a room full of people just clown the shit out of me.
Really?
Yes. Like, what the fuck? Why don't you just put ice cream in your cereal? And what the fuck are you trying to do? And blah 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 blah.
Well, you weren't clowning properly. I don't see the ice cream. That's not the same.
I was so confused.
It's cool. You're cooling yours. It's common because, like I said, Mary Jane does that. It's very common, but my thing is I don't want it to melt.
That's because y'all take too long to eat.
Yeah, I eat slow. But even with like oat milk or almond milk, you do the same?
No, I don't do it with almond milk. But like, I also haven't eaten cereal here in a while, so.
I ate cereal today.
Really?
Yeah.
I ain't cereal in a minute.
Had some oat milk and some Fruity Pebbles.
No.
Yeah.
They get soggy too quick.
What, Fruity
Even
Pebbles?
for me, that gets soggy too quick.
Fruity Pebbles?
Yeah.
Really? Well, I mean, you know, I don't pour enough. I don't pour a big bowl of cereal.
Y'all know what fucking irritates the shit out of me? My son pours milk first. What the fuck? He pours his milk first and then he puts the cereal in.
How much cereal does he pour in it?
I don't know. He always end up fucking wasting a bowl of milk though.
Yeah, he sounds like me. My milk has to drown my cereal.
No.
Yeah.
Then you want to eat soggy flakes.
It's not soggy because I'm eating it. I'm not eating it slow. But I don't like, you know how some people have, you ever see somebody make a bowl of cereal and it's just, you hear them mixing it and it's like, where the fuck is the milk? It's like the driest shit. I need it to, but you know, I'm saucy. You know, I'm a sauce person. Okay. So it's like, I need it to drown it. So I'm always wasting the milk. Always. Fuck that. Don't ask me to drink that. Oh, I used to hate that as a kid. I'm not eating cereal if I gotta drink the milk.
But that's what, okay.
You did that? You drank the milk out the bowl?
As a kid, yeah.
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
But as a kid, I didn't like milk.
That's how I realized my breast milk tastes like Frosted Flakes after you eat all the cereal and there's milk left.
That's nasty. That's nasty. Ew. And what? Like a cat just drank the milk?
Yeah, you bring the bowl up. You just, what? Y'all ain't do that?
That's why all y'all eat ass now. Because y'all drinking fucking milk after you eat cereal. That's nasty. Pass. Pass. I don't want it. I don't like that.
You know what?
Chocolate milk.
Even if it's chocolate. Because, some cereal turn it chocolate. I love chocolate milk.
Nah, I like healthy cereals. Like healthy shit.
You eat bullshit.
Shredded shredded wheat, Raisin Bran.
The crazy thing is, this was the first, bullshit box I bought in a while. Mm-hmm. It was Fruity Pebbles, but I had that fucking, I love Special K, Honey Nut, Honey Bunches of Oats with almonds. Honey Bunches of Oats.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Oh my goodness. I like the Special K with Honey Nut clusters. The kids be a little irritated sometimes. Like, please, can we just get one box of just regular cereal? And I'm like, well, this is
for children.
This is regular, unless y'all want me to buy y'all some Kicks. Remember that shit? Remember Kicks?
If you buy them kids Kicks, I will call DHS on you.
That's the Wick cereal. You remember that? You don't remember that?
I don't remember. I just know that Kicks is not good.
They got Kicks berries now.
And what's the difference between Kicks berries and Captain Crunchwell berries?
The healthiness. What the fuck? It don't taste the same. And Captain Crunch got them fucking berries that hurt the root of your mouth.
Trash.
But Kicks are those little balls.
Trash.
I don't know, but every now and then I get Rice Krispies and listen to the pop.
Stop talking to me, dog. Stop fucking talking to me.
That was back in the day. Guys. I'm getting a little bit confused on the world today. Mm-hmm. I know you had to hear this story where the young man went missing and he was found in the park. And I want your opinion on this story. So this boy went missing, and he's not like a little boy. He's not like 12. He's a teenager in high school.
Like 15, 16?
Yes.
Okay.
Dad crying on social media, on TV, on the news. My son, they found him. And the dad's like, we found him, y'all. We found him. He's safe. Somebody snatched him from the school, gave him some drugs, and left him sleep at the park. I usually don't comment or say anything. I said, man, he left school early, got high, and passed out. Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah.
And, they're hugging him. Little boy had to been about 6 foot. So that really confirmed it for me. Like, wait, who's going to take him from school, give him drugs? That's what he said. Took him from school, gave him drugs, and he was asleep at the park all this time when they thought he was missing. He was asleep.
He should have signed a consent form.
I saw this. You had all these people looking for you crying, and you just left school early, got high, couldn't take it, and passed the fuck out probably. Ooh. Trying some shit, almost met the king.
Or maybe he just wanted a nap. Like, you ever blow a good one and you just want a nap afterwards?
Nah. It wasn't. I don't think it was weed.
You think so?
He was gone for days.
Wait, what?
He was missing. He was gone for like 2 nights. Sleep at the fucking park. That's what he said. This is what I'm saying. Like, what? I said.
What? Wait.
Okay, so you got high.
You think you maybe took some shrooms or something?
I didn't take something.
Some acid?
Because there's some drugs that'll knock you the fuck out for a minute.
LSD? Or he could have been up and just, if he was on a trip, he might not have been able to recognize what was going on.
They came down, passed the fuck out at the park.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of the day, that story just sounded so strange. And I felt like they were so happy that he was alive that the dad didn't realize
what he was saying was dumb as shit.
Because you know how you gotta read the comments sometimes. Everybody wasn't one person like, thank God he's safe. It was grind up, but thank God he cool. Everybody, it was just emojis after emojis, words like, wait, what? Everybody just stopped like, what the fuck did he say?
I want to know, how big does your captor have to be if you are 6 foot? This nigga got took by a Yeti? Like, I need to know what the fuck happened.
And that's what I was like, I'm trying, I'm looking in the video trying to see, well, where's the kid? And I said,
bigger than the dad.
Okay. All right.
Who the fuck is kidnapping Shaq? Tell me that.
Who?
That's all I want to know.
From school. From school.
And you ain't teach your kids about drug safety?
Well, can't really say that. I did drugs too. Well, marijuana. D.A.R.E came to school.
We can agree that what he took wasn't marijuana.
Well, yeah,
though.
we can.
So I think that in high school, you should have a conversation with your kid. Like, don't try no new shit.
No, I can't say neither one of my parents ever had a conversation. But in elementary school, middle school, all the programs came out. I wonder, do they not do that anymore?
Well, I don't think so. I don't think so.
It's too many young people on that bullshit today.
It's true.
So I'm like, because they were showing you pictures back then.
And they was lying.
Yeah.
y'all was gassing it a little bit. D.A.R.E and Great. Y'all was gassing a little bit. Y'all made it seem like I was going to get jumped in around the corner by the fucking Latin Kings, okay? Dan?
So they actually did a study a few years ago because they've stopped D.A.R.E now, to my understanding, because they actually found out that it was actually leading more people to do drugs than actually preventing.
Oh my God.
I'm not gonna lie, that makes sense. Everybody who I grew up with has tried drugs, and we all were in the D.A.R.E program.
I'm not D.A.R.E. I don't know if I would have tried if I didn't see D.A.R.E, but showing you people dismembered by fucking train tracks from fucking, and they were showing some bullshit.
This is your brain on drugs, frying eggs and shit in the egg, like, blah, 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 blah. Like, come on, dog. And then the girl was like deflated on a couch and shit. Okay, now, question. Why was it that D.A.R.E was so ineffective? But I feel like, technically, can we say that Great was effective? Do you remember what Great was?
What's Great?
Great was a gang resistance education and training.
Is that for the gangs?
Yes, because the first word is gangs.
I must have missed that.
Bitch, I just said gang resistance education and training. Is that for the gangs? Fuck.
I don't think I had Great.
You didn't have Great?
Well, I went to a white school though too.
Nigga, I went to a fucking mentally gifted school.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I had that. I mean,
it was like was it a lion? Was that lion for D.A.R.E?
Did they show you?
I think that lion was.
Did they talk about the Chinese gang?
Yes, they talked about.
Then maybe I did have it.
They talked about the Yakuza, the Triads, the Latin Kings, the fucking Rolling 60s. Like, nigga, I'm not even in Compton. What is this?
Yeah, you know what I did, because I found myself wondering, where are they? Here I am at 31. I haven't seen any of these gangs yet.
I'm not gonna lie, right? They told us all about the Bloods, the Crips, blah, 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 blah. How when you're going to different neighborhoods, you have to be conscious of what colors you're wearing, all this other stuff. Knock on wood, I ain't never ran into no gangs.
I'm sitting here thinking about it. Not once did I have to use that knowledge gave me on that.
No. Here's how to de-escalate. If people are asking you what set you're from, it's like, nigga,
get me fucked up out here. Like, what? Yeah, no, I don't think. I feel like Great. So you're saying Great was more effective?
Yeah, like, was Great effective, or was it just oversaturated? We didn't really need it. Like, was it useful or was it unnecessary?
I feel like it was unnecessary, because how often is somebody gonna come up to me and like, yo, you trying to get in? Opposed to, yo, I got these rocks right here. You want to do something? That's more common than niggas and bitches walking up to me like, listen, we with them and they with them. Who you with? No one's asked me that.
I'm not gonna lie. They made it seem like one of the key things I needed to know was how to crip walk, and I feel like
what? No,
I'm just joking.
Did you learn that shit on your? You probably want to fucking join a gang. Bitch out here doing the walk and everything. Great didn't work for her, obviously, and I guess D.A.R.E didn't work for me. So they
because I know how to walk.
They failed us both. Okay, funny. Well, shit. Yeah, you'd have been the great was towards you because you can do all you'll be around thugs.
No, I do not.
You used to.
I think that great was an efficient program, but I feel like it maybe should have been targeted in certain areas of certain cities and not, I don't want to say wasted the money, but not use the money for just blanking it across the whole America. Also, I feel like instead of focusing on why you shouldn't be in a gang, you should have taught these kids these are things that you need to find and fix within yourself so that you won't be susceptible to gangs.
Because a lot of them just wanted family.
Almost all of them just want a family setting. So it's like if we were to focus on that instead of making it look cool to crip walk, maybe.
Or like,
or fucking handshakes and shit.
Yeah. Then again, it did make it look pretty cool to you.
But so did D.A.R.E.
Dog, no. I remember like it was yesterday. I was at a D.A.R.E meeting and it was in an auditorium. And this white girl got up and ran out crying. One of the people that was killed by the train because they were high off something was her cousin.
Was she really high off something?
I'm assuming so.
Oh, okay.
That's why they used it in this fucking clip.
I don't know, I don't know if you ever seen that meme. It's like studies say unemployment numbers are extremely low post-COVID, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's a picture of somebody on there, this nigga. And then the nigga like retweets it like, why the fuck y'all use my picture? I got a job. So I'm like, was her cousin really killed by drugs or did they just use it because it was a bitch who got hit by a train?
I think so. She was shooken up. She didn't come back to the auditorium, that whole segment of that. Mm-hmm. But I don't know. They showed some shit. That's why I always felt like I'd be that 1%. Because they always make it seem as though it's like, I
know some pretty high functioning people who indulge in drugs from time to time, and they also made it seem like it was no social use of drugs. Like, how some niggas aren't alcoholics, they just drink in social settings.
Mm-hmm.
Some
people
you
do it, it's a wrap, it's over for you.
Yeah. They made it seem like this is the end all be all.
Yeah. Shit, one of my clients son told me he did heroin once. I don't know how we got there, and he was just like, well, first he told me that he did cocaine for about 20 years. And he's done. But he said he said I tried heroin. He said it was the best fucking high I've ever did in my life, and I knew I could never do it again. And they teach you in heroin, you do it once, it's a wrap.
Yeah.
They teach you that you cannot get off that. But he made it clear, bitch, that was the best fucking high you ever had. And he said I never tried it again. He just only did coke.
You know what? And another thing, since we're talking about the D.A.R.E program, y'all told me that marijuana was the gateway drug.
Yeah, they did.
I feel like you motherfuckers lied.
People still use that today.
I think the gateway drug, hear me out, is coke.
Yeah.
I think there are a higher percentage of people who have tried coke and tried heroin than there is of people who have tried marijuana and tried heroin or coke.
Yeah.
Like, that's not the gateway drug.
And I feel like they didn't talk about the high effects properly. Mm-hmm. The high effects from marijuana and the high effects of fucking heroin or pills isn't the same. No one's going to chase a marijuana high with heroin. Mm-hmm. Or chase heroin and then smoke weed. I
feel like they didn't talk about that there were different types of highs either, though.
They made it all one.
All you fucking fried, okay? But
all of them.
Back then, though, I will say, the pill epidemic hadn't kicked in yet.
No.
So that wasn't on the scheme of things. But I feel like they didn't say, like, yo.
It was crystal meth, heroin, crack, and weed. What? What?
I don't know. You said crack funny. I don't know.
Really? Yeah, that's what it was. Well, did I say cocaine?
No, I don't think you said cocaine.
And cocaine.
But did they ever talk about acid or like shrooms?
No.
I feel like they didn't talk about like party drugs, period.
Ecstasy. Ecstasy was the
and
party
they said,
drug.
hey, if you ever try ecstasy, you'll get the wrong dosage and then you'll overdose and die. It's
Yeah.
like, what the fuck?
It was like, you know, you break out in the sweats, your heart rate, your body temperature goes up, and you could get into a coma. Like, they just went straight.
They just went
to the top.
straight to the max. Like, it didn't look like that in Bad Boys 2.
It didn't. He said, take a picture. That was not. That right there had motherfuckers like, well, shit, I want to try it.
Fuck it up.
Yeah. That's why they definitely needed to stop there. Now that we think about it, because
it was lies. Propaganda.
It was lies. Because if you think about it, though, who the fuck is trying to chase a marijuana, that type of high, with something else?
Niggas be chasing a fucking hookah high. I know people who be jonesing for hookah.
Really?
Yeah.
Was it like the nicotine?
They don't want to go out unless it's a hookah bar. They don't want to go out if it's not hookah there.
I don't even like that. And I heard fucking hookah is like a pack of cigarettes.
It is. A puff of hookah is a pack of cigarettes. I just learned that a few weeks ago when I went to the doctor's.
Yeah.
She was like, do you smoke? I'm like, no. She was like, marijuana? She said, okay. She said, what about hookah? I said, from time to time, like socially. She said, yeah, you know, like every puff you take is like a pack of cigarettes.
Yeah, that's worse. But I heard it was some places that have a
tobacco less flavoring. Yes,
flavoring, which would be the most healthiest. But majority of hood places I know don't have that.
Hell no.
I know they don't have it. And the motherfuckers be in there smoking for
no.
their life, don't they? Be that motherfucker with that machine, you know, and they be like,
what was that nigga name from the PJs who talked with that thing on his note?
I cannot think of it. CJ, what's his name? Yo, CJ and I used to watch that all the time. Yeah, yeah. So shout out to D.A.R.E for ending. It was
shout out to D.A.R.E for starting the fucking marijuana epidemic. Okay, now look at this. We got dispensaries. It's legal now. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, D.A.R.E.
I think I want to get me a pen. I like the pens.
Really?
You ever tried the pens?
I don't think so. Now that I think about it, I don't think so.
Oh my goodness, I prefer that. I prefer that over anything. It's really nice. I can get into it. I can get into it heavy.
Yo, so I was scrolling on Facebook the other day, and the wildest shit popped up on my phone. Wildest ad. Astro World attendees cash settlements available. Check eligibility. Houston Astro World Travis Scott concert attendees eligible for major cash settlements. Attendees may be owed compensation for those who experience blah, 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 blah. It's giving mesothelioma.
I'm also a little bit confused on why he's getting sued.
Bruh. Number one, I don't like the fact that y'all are pushing this shit like it's like...
Like, first of all, shit has happened at raids. What is it called? Raves?
Raves with the V.
Raves, all kinds of shit. Shit has happened before.
And not trying to be that guy, but more people have died at other concerts. Than his 11, I think the total was. Not to be insensitive, you know, our deepest condolences to the families of everyone affected. But this isn't the first time that it's happened. And I feel like instead of suing Travis, whose job is to make sure shit is secure, well, to perform,
to
honestly.
entertain. That's his only job.
Y'all need to take that energy to the venue, to the security company, and everything else, because he hired those people to be in charge of that. He was in charge of just fucking rapping.
That's it. To
entertain. It was a fucking medical company there. It was a security company there. Like,
that's a little wild.
and the fact that y'all are putting it up, like, I wouldn't be surprised if an ad for that shit popped up on a commercial break on Maury. Like, have you or someone you know been affected by mesothelioma? Like, that's what it was giving to me.
Blaming him.
I think it's a cash grab.
Me too.
Cash grab for sure.
And I feel like because he's black.
Yeah.
I feel like because he's black, and that's so unfortunate, and that's not cool at all. What he's on stage singing, rapping, doing what he do, jumping the fuck around.
There are 50,000 people here. And
they said somebody was walking through poking people with something.
You know what's crazy? I think that was started by the security company. I think that rumor was started by the security company because it was later proven to be just that, a rumor, right? But I think so that they wouldn't be blamed for not doing their jobs, because there's videos of them standing around laughing and taking pictures and videos after they've already confirmed at least 3 people have died.
Damn.
So by this point, it's considered a mass casualty. They should have been evacuating niggas, shutting shit down. I think that to take the blame off themselves, it's like, y'all know it's a nigga around here poking people with a needle, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, one of our security guards, they actually went down. And then they came back and said, oh, those reports came out to be false.
I heard it was little kids in there too.
Yeah. So, hear me out though, right? I don't think that is, and I don't think that's something I would take my child to. I'm not a fan of Travis Scott, but the kids love him. They got him on Fortnite and shit, right?
Yeah.
I wouldn't take one of our kids there just because it's too many people.
I am a grown woman. I don't like to be in like those type of settings unless like I'm in a box somewhere. Yeah. But being in, that's like a mosh pit. He has that kind of shit.
He promotes moshing and doing that shit at his shows. So that's another, and they can break out anywhere. It's not just by the stage. You can be in the back, and if it's crowded, niggas gonna start one back there. So it's like I don't think that would be something I would be comfortable bringing my son to.
9.
Yeah, like 8 or 9.
I'm not doing that.
Yeah, they started going crazy, and his dad, like, they separated. He was holding his hand and it slipped and just got trampled. Like, just crazy. And then I think the dad got knocked out. So when he woke up, he found out his son was dead. Like, that's wild.
Ooh,
but then again, I wouldn't even take our kids to Made in America.
Oh God, no.
Yeah.
That was much for me.
Yes. And they started that moshing shit, and me and Courtney said, "No, excuse me, we're gonna move over. It's okay. No, you guys enjoy yourselves. We're gonna scoot. No, go ahead, mosh on."
I said, "What's about to happen?" Motherfuckers was running. I said, no. Excuse me.
I don't need to be near that.
Yeah, no. I take my kids to a concert where there's seating. Because we sitting at, listen, that's not it. Plus, I don't know if I love my kids enough to go to sit through some shit like that either, though. I'm not a fan. I don't know if
they be having those live events. My son, Kyrie too. Come sit and watch it with
on a fucking. And look, they underwater. Did you see the one underwater?
Bitch, I don't be seeing anything.
Girl,
I'll be sitting there.
It was a major event, and a lot of people was trying to jump in because some people couldn't get in. It was enough. Kyrie hitting that button. He hitting that button, and I'm just sitting here like,
if you can't get in, it's okay.
I'm like, well, you gotta relax. It's a lot going on. You don't want to freeze it. No, I'm getting in. And there was a fucking statue of him in the fucking ocean with his songs. And I'm just like, and this was he waited 24 hours for that.
This is what you was fucking up my internet for?
This is what you kept calling me out of my room to come sit and see?
Mommy!
I'm like, oh my God. And I don't want to be like, I just said, son, this ass, I'm getting out. I don't watch this. This is ass, son.
Yo, speaking of watch this, I started watching this. Well, I finished now, but this show on Netflix called Hellbound. Anybody seen this? Oh my God.
Oh, with the monsters that take you to hell.
Yes.
I just don't get why they got beat you the fuck up.
Oh my God. Like, I literally said, take me.
Just take me. They fucking
dragging niggas across the fucking bus,
smacking your fucking head into what they did to the old lady. I said they're not gonna hurt the old lady. Yes, they fucked the old lady.
And then so basically the basis of the show is this premonition comes to you and says, hey, you're gonna die in X amount of days at this time. And then in X amount of days at this time, these fucking silly putty on steroids, right? They come out and they beat you the fuck up, and then they like fry you to hell.
Just light you on fire, and then. But if they're just gonna do that, I don't get why they beat you the fuck up first.
Everyone, and what I wanted to point out was the graphics in the show was amazing.
I loved it.
It was so gory.
The first episode, I said, "Oh, I like this. I love gore.
Yes,
I love gore.
Yes."
I said, "Oh, it's blood here splattered on the cars and shit."
The effects of this. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if you remember when the reporter lady and her mom, they were beating the mom up. The old mom, she had cancer. Mm-hmm. They like hit her in the back of her head with a cane. I said, "Oh, wait, that was a little too real."
I didn't think they were gonna beat her up.
They beat her the fuck
They broke the glass and pulled this like 90-year-old woman out the car
with cancer. 90-year-old cancer patient. Okay.
When that motherfucker said whop, I said, "Whoa, this is a little heavy." I said, "Damn!" And they took her to the hospital. She was dead. I knew she was dead from that. That was I didn't get why she was in the hospital bed.
With all her clothes on.
with the leg
They
hanging
didn't
off.
even give her a fucking nightgown.
Now that part was a little different. I said, then they came to, it was like, ma'am. It's like, well.
I knew that. You ain't know that? Because I knew she was dead.
I said, okay.
The fuck?
That part was a little spicy. Yeah, that was wild.
Yeah.
I didn't expect that. I thought they was just going to scare this old woman. They beat this old lady the fuck up.
If y'all want something cool to watch with some bomb-ass gory graphics, check out Hellbound on Netflix.
It kind of lost me, though.
At the end?
Yeah.
I don't understand the end. I don't want to ruin it for y'all.
Yeah.
But we can talk about that after it's done.
Yeah, it's a little bit like...
I hope they come out with a season 2, but I really don't.
I got some questions.
I don't think I like the end. Not the very end. I don't mind the very end, but like the ending event confused me.
Okay.
Okay.
And then it came back, and I said, well, wait, what's happening now? Okay. My stomach is making noise. Can I hear it?
No, I burped, so.
Oh,
I kinda...
Oh, my goodness.
What's almost time to get out of here? You want to do a girl code or?
Yeah, shoot, go first. I forgot about that.
Oh, I ain't got one today, so.
As you can see, we be on the same page sometimes, y'all. Hold on. Maybe come up one as I go.
Listen, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. While she getting it together, I want to talk to you about something. I just opened my Instagram by mistake, and I saw a man posted a picture with him and his grandma, and his face was heavily filtered. Sir?
Like pretty?
No, like, you know when they put too much on their face and it's blurry? But why you ain't do that to grandma?
Go ahead,
Like,
grandma
don't
out here looking like fucking...
Why the fuck you filter, but grandma I'm not? Sir, I want you to know I'm a DM you after this and tell you about yourself, because that's something. Look at this shit. Why you look like that and grandma I'm not?
I hope you ain't take that and didn't edit it.
He did. He had to edit his
Sir.
face. I don't like
Sir.
that. Go ahead.
Wait.
Oh, bitch. Okay, well, some other shit I can talk about. So, I don't know if y'all remember on the Chocolate Chip and Sip page, we had posted this guy drinking champagne and then spitting it into his girlfriend's mouth. And then this guy
And
after
that
was
fine
like,
ass nigga was like,
I can't say shit. I eat ass.
He looked so good, didn't he?
He looked so
my
good.
God. I said,
But I say that to say, I saw another video where a bartender was spitting shots into patrons' mouths. Like they were just leaned over upside down on the bar, and he was like, like spitting it in their mouths. I don't want that.
I don't want that.
I don't want that.
I can do that with my partner.
Yes.
No.
I don't want that. And this coming from a bitch who like her niggas to spit in her mouth. I don't want that from the bartender. It's nothing sacred anymore.
Oh. And why do I want that?
I don't need.
I'd rather you put the bottle in between your ass cheeks and pour me something to drink like that.
I'd do shots if they were like clenching the bottle with the ass cheeks.
Yeah,
I'd do that.
I'd rather that.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
in your mouth?
No.
What you do today? What you do yesterday? How your mouth?
You know, gum disease is a very real thing.
What you got a bad tooth?
Oh, you got an abscess?
Oh, God. We doing anything out here in these streets.
It's still a fucking pandemic. Can we talk about that?
It is. Y'all niggas coughing
Like
and
what?
shit. I mean, do they have the mindset that alcohol kills? Is this bottom shelf or you know, is this bottom shelf? In my mind, it ain't killing nothing.
I don't know.
If you doing that, it need to be how you pronounce it, mezcal. It need to be that smoky fire.
Bitch, okay, would you let him shot some like Listerine in your mouth?
No.
Bitch.
I don't want nothing from your mouth.
Put it between your ass.
Put it in between your ass and in a cup. I'll take it that way. But and then what do you just cuff your mouth and then go?
Yes, he was like, pour it in his mouth, and then he leaned over and just.
And is there a way to do that without any of your saliva getting in it?
No, what the fuck?
This is what I'm trying to figure out.
Well, listen,
This is your spit mixed with this.
and I bet you charge some extra for it.
Oh, I'm paying for COVID. Okay. No, absolutely not. Mm-mm. Oh, okay.
Then would you let somebody else spit in your mouth?
No.
What about if you were on vacation?
On vacation?
Yeah.
That's even worse.
Is it someone I know or is someone
It's the
I'm just
bartender.
It's the bartender on vacation now.
What if you like her? See? The plot thickens.
No.
I'd still want to. I'd still lean towards no, but I mean, if she's like super like,
because the bartender was fine. He was fine.
Yeah.
No,
right, I might.
I don't care how. No,
Kevin.
Maybe.
I know you was. Kevin is filthy. My bad. You ready?
I can see if you set the shot glass maybe on your shaft.
I'm sorry. What?
I mean, I'm just saying.
What? No, I don't know what you're saying now.
On the dick?
You want them to...
I can take the shot glass off of that if it's hard.
Hold on.
I'm just saying, I'd rather do that than your mouth.
Wait. I don't understand. Okay, you're saying we're talking about an erect penis.
And you got a shot glass.
Are you sitting it... Okay, erect penis. This is a penis that gets hard and just is perpendicular.
Yeah. And we got the shot glass and I go... off the high dick.
Okay. I'm picking up what you're putting down. You want this man to take his erect penis
I'm just saying that we
behind the bar,
Dick.
hang it over the ice, and then allow you to carefully sit a shot glass. Actually, he's going to sit the shot glass on his dick, maybe line 2 or 3 of them up.
Yeah.
Fill up the shots and have bitches come over and take the shot off his dick.
What's different than that in the bitch ass?
Well, I feel like I would not. Okay, when we were talking about that, I thought we meant like it was still in a bottle and they was holding it and we just like go under and have our mouth open. I didn't know we were talking about like shot glasses because that's a little intimate and I don't want to do that.
What's intimate?
Shot glass in the ass.
You hear my
Dick.
stomach?
Name of the pot is shot glass in the ass.
I'm saying rather it's a shot glass, rather it's a bottle. I just don't want it in your mouth.
It's closer to the asshole if it's in a shot glass than if it's in a bottle.
You could bitches could do some shit with their ass, put it at the top of their cheeks.
Too close for me. And this is coming from a bitch you eat ass. Too close for me.
Oh, no. I'd rather that than you pour it in your mouth and then into my mouth. If we had to choose between those things.
Dear Mr. Hamilton, if you had to choose.
What's the song?
It's from Hamilton and he says,
no.
If you have to choose.
No.
You just said if we have to choose.
Cloaca.
No. Now that is no. No.
If we had to choose between a shot from the mouth or a shot at the top of a bitch in between her crack in a glass, I'm choosing a glass.
I'm going to go shot in the mouth.
Whoa. No. No. How is that too close? Mine is still in its own container.
I just okay. Now here's a very important factor. Is the bartender a female or male?
I've only seen females do that kind of stuff.
Okay, I'm definitely gonna go in the mouth.
So you trust a man's ass?
I feel like I don't know. I feel like a pussy gonna stink. You been behind the bar all day.
I prefer the stink.
Well, Kevin be fine either way.
Yeah, Kevin's good.
What? In a glass over the mouth?
We all got our preferences.
Nah, your breath probably stink.
It's not going to stink because she's been shotting fucking liquor all night.
No,
her ass probably going to stink.
But my drink
or
not in her ass.
Here go the thing, right? I just got to worry about if her breath stink. You got to worry about if her ass stink and if her coochie stink. You got too much to worry about.
But it's in its own container.
The coochie?
The cup.
Bitch.
My liquor is in a cup.
Yes, but you can still get booty flakes on it. That's why you have to wear pants in the kitchen. No. Good. Let's get in the girl code. Bitch, let's get in the girl code.
Girl code. The girl code portion of the show is when we come up with daily mantras for you to live by. Just words of affirmation. Just, pick me ups, and it's geared towards our guys as well. Mine is girl code. I'll go with 211. There is a past version of you that is so proud of how far you have come. Mm-hmm. Whenever you start to doubt yourself, people, think about that. Mm-hmm. You are not the same person from a year ago. A couple weeks ago, a couple months ago. The day before. You could have learned something. So, yeah.
But some of y'all still are the same fucking person. Y'all ain't shit, just so y'all know. So if niggas decide they don't want to fuck with you, it's because you're just still the same person, and that's that.
That is so true.
My girl code is girl code 43, and it says if I made you come in 2 minutes, watch how you fucking talk to me, okay? I'm not one of your little friends, all right? I'm not one of your little stank ass, hoe ass, fucking sneaky link ass bitches. I'm the GOAT and put some respect on my name. And that's that. Now spit a shot in my mouth.
Absolutely not. No. And I could see if they poured the liquor down and you called it from her crack. Now that's nasty.
Girl, what?
Right. You just pour it.
I'm not gonna lie, right?
And
If we're talking about like drunk, right? Maybe on a resort, right? And we all just, got bathing suits on. Maybe bitch got a thong on. I might like sit up under her while somebody pours some liquor down her crack.
you be taking a leap of faith. Fuck that.
I'm just saying.
No.
I'm just saying.
It's passing through the crevices.
Bitch.
And is it even a shot? It's spraying all over the place now.
Scrub the ground.
Exactly.
Scrub the
Hell
ground.
no. Hell no. No. Hell no, y'all.
All right. Well, you want to wrap us up, Cece?
Well, guys, just remember that if darling makes you nut in 2 minutes, put some fucking respect. Can they hear that? Clear.
Kevin has
Probably
a nut
not
button.
All right. If darling makes you nut in a matter of 2 minutes, put some respect on her fucking name. If you change, you got some change in you, guys. Be grateful for how you are today. Don't dwell on the things from back then. Hold on, give me 1 second.
If you want to put a filter on your face and edit your wrinkles and your blemishes and your dark spots out, do grandmom too, okay? Don't have her out here looking like fucking the crypt keeper and you out here looking like fucking the boss baby because you smooth as shit. Don't do that. Don't do that.
You was pretty smooth, play. I'm not gonna lie to you. You was a little bit too smooth. You could have hit grandma's neck just a smidgen. Goddamn. It's getting cold. Y'all niggas hitting everybody up. Leave us alone. We're not interested.
If you or a loved one have been affected by mesothelioma, you could be entitled to an Astro World settlement.
Because that's what it's giving.
That's what it's giving.
That's what it's giving. My son, might be the reason I don't get a job.
Dick.
Grinding me up on my Zoom.
No more locked doors.
So, yeah, that's where that stands, where that lies, guys. So,
and that's it. Yeah. So follow us on the gram at StormyPea
and CC
at Chocolate Chip and Sip. And we'll see you guys next week.
Keep it tight.
Nut.